Good evening, kids. In this lesson, we are going to study the stalemate. So we'll try to play a move and find the stalemate, right? There are 20 puzzles here. And then when we finish that, you can do computer practices on your own. So let's look at this position. It is white to move. We have to play a move and find the stalemate. Okay. If you found queen f7, that's the correct move. You see the king cannot move, right? But the king is not in check. It is safe here, and that's what the stalemate is. Let's go to chapter 2. Okay, here we have a king and the rook, right? We need to find the stalemate for white. So if you found this move, rook g7, that's a stalemate. Again, king is safe on h8, but cannot move, right? There is no check, right? That's what the stalemate is. Let's see this one. Here it is white to move. How do we find stalemate here? Okay, I hope I'm giving you enough time. You take bishop d4 and the stalemate, right? Look, the king cannot go to g1 because it cannot move into a check, and there's no place for king to move. Stalemate, right? Stalemate is a draw, tie. Let's see this one. Okay, white to move, and you need to make a stalemate. Hopefully you found this move, right? Look, black cannot move, right? Black cannot move to a2, number 5. Okay, it is white to move, right? So what is the option? I mean, if you move away, right, from the pawn, we're going to lose the pawn, then it's a draw. But if you play black king is not in check, this place, e8, is safe for the king, and that's why it is stalemate. Let's go to number 6. Okay, here, of course, we could win the game, right, with playing king g6, right? But we are practicing the stalemates. So if you push the pawn to g6, that's going to be a stalemate, right? Look, the black king, again, cannot move. There is no check. Black king is safe on h8. Number 7. It's black to move. This pawn here wants to become a queen. But after we play king f7, the white king cannot move, the pawn cannot move. So the stalemate is if none of the pieces can move, right? Pawn cannot move, king cannot move. And that's what the stalemate is, right? Let's see chapter 8. Okay, ooh, this one is good, right? Look, we're about to push the pawn and get another piece, right? We know when the pawn gets to the other side, we get a queen or a rook or a bishop, right? In this case, if you push the pawn to c8, then what's going to happen is if we take a queen, it is a stalemate. See, the king cannot move, right? King is safe on a7, so stalemate. So actually here you would have to take a rook if you want to win the game. Chapter 9, right? It's white to move, right? What can we do here to make a stalemate? Come on, think fast. Okay. Queen g7. Hope you found this one. Stalemate. The king cannot move. There is no place for a king to move. Stalemate. Okay, stay focused. We still have 11 puzzles. We'll go quickly through them. This pawn would like to become a queen, right? Of course, you can win this game because you have a rook, right? But if you want to make a stalemate, then you would have to play rook a7. Pay attention to this one. Rook is protecting the pawn. King is not allowed to capture. King cannot go to g8. King cannot go to g7 because it's check. But this place here, h8, is safe for the king. And that's why this is a stalemate. There's no check, right? So you are not winning the game here, right? Many kids, they start crying on the chess tournaments because they think they're winning, but it's not. It's stalemate. The game is a draw. Let's see this one, number 11. Okay, what do we have here? We have a rook and a bishop, right? So again, let's first pay attention to the king. King can go to h7, right? So if we play a move like bishop to g8, it's going to be a stalemate. Look, the king is not allowed to capture the bishop. King cannot go to h7, not to g7, but it is safe on h8. There's no check here, right? Pay attention, the bishop is not attacking the king, right? So check is not happening right now. So king is safe, stalemate. Let's go, stay focused. Let's see this one. Okay, the king can move, right? Of course, if you play a move like king e2, we would win the game, right? But if you play rook knight e6, stalemate. Look, there is no place for king to move, right? That's what the stalemate is, right? King is safe. There is one space on the chessboard that is safe for a king, and there's no check. Stalemate. Number 13. Okay, of course, we have a queen. We could easily win, right? If you play a move like this, we would win, right, the game. But because we are looking for a stalemate, let's see. Did you find this one? c6. Okay, if you play this one, well, stalemate. Imagine how easy it is to make a mistake, right? Look, here, there's nothing. King cannot move. Stalemate. Number 14. Okay, still have 6 more. Look here, for instance, you are white. We could win the game. We play queen b7 and we could checkmate. But if you play queen c7, right, that's a stalemate and the king cannot move. Or if you play a7, that's also a stalemate, right? Both of them are stalemate. Look, there's no place for a king to move. Number 15. Okay, well, queen and bishop, of course, we could win easily, right? In those kind of situations, play some kind of check, like if check like here, or if you play queen c7, you're gonna win. Somehow you'll checkmate, right? But if you play this move, oh no, stalemate. Look at this, king cannot move. There's no place for king to move. Number 16. Let's see here. What do we have here? So we have a bishop, we have a queen. Did you find a stalemate here? There is only one move that can give us a stalemate. And that's capture. King cannot go to b8, not to b7, right? Stalemate. Number 17. Okay. So here again, look, the queen and the knight could easily checkmate the king, or you don't even use the knight, just bring the king and you're gonna checkmate the black king. But if you play a move like knight to 5, that's a big mistake, right? You stalemated the black king and the game is a draw. You don't win this kind of game, right? Game is a draw because black king is safe on h7. There is no check, but black king cannot move. Let's see chapter 18. Okay, what do we have here? We have a knight. The king can move to f8, not to d8, but he can move to e7, right? f7 or d7. So I'm sure you found this one, right? If you play queen to a7, stalemate, right? Look, now queen is blocking d7, e7, and f7, and the knight is blocking d8 and f8, stalemate. 2 more. Chapter 19. How do we make a stalemate here? I have no idea. I don't know what to do here. Oh, I can capture the pawn. Stalemate. Look, king cannot move. Nothing to do. Stalemate. And the last one. What do we do here? this bishop can move. That's a problem. You see, the king cannot move, but bishop can move. So if one of the pieces can move, it's not stalemate, but I know you have the move. So rook h8. And now this is called in chess pin. You're going to learn that in intermediate classes, right? Pin. Look, bishop cannot move because king would be in check, and the king cannot move, stalemate. So none of the black pieces can move. That's what the stalemate is. Okay, I'm going to put the computer practice under in the description and do this lesson one more time by yourself. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and bye-bye. Have a good night.